ASMR Ori. This has been a while, I think, since I streamed ASMR, so this feels very weird. But hi! Hi guys! Long time no sling! Long time no sling! Sorry that took me a little while, but I got water. All is good. I also found, like this little, like, bath scrunchie, and I thought, I wonder if that would be good for ASMR. So I don't know, this could be great or it could be awful. We will find out together. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know. It's a bit quiet, but let me double check that everything is muted. It is not. There we go. Don't want anyone getting jump scared awake. Alright. Just double check. There we go. Let me know if the fireplace sounds are too loud or quiet, and I will change those. I don't hate it. It's not quite scratching my brain like I hoped it would. If I fall asleep this stream, are you gonna do a heli? As in, am I going to raid a game, like a game stream? No. When I stream ASMR, I always rate ASMR streams. Stream quality changes audio quality? No, no. Hopefully, like 720 isn't too bad. I hope. Now, last time I streamed this, we had a bit of a problem where one ear was crackling. I've noticed it still does it a little bit, but it seems to have gotten better, so I think it's just the connections to my PC being weird. Probably. But I know what you're all here for, so I'll just get right to it. I'll shut up and do it. Okay, I can't shut up and do it because there's a raid. Mia-san! Hi! Welcome in, come in. Oh my god. Wait. I think my mods are gone and sleeping. Hold up. Okay, I did it right. Tell Mia to find Timmy. Did you find Timmy, Mia? People seem quite concerned about this Timmy. I think you need to find Timmy. Uh-oh. Thank you so much for the raid. You're playing The Forest. Isn't that a horror game? I hope your heart is doing okay post-horror gaming. No, he was stolen by cannibals? Oh. I'm sorry, Freckler. I think Timmy's gone. I think Timmy might be gone. I'm sorry. But if Mia wants to keep looking, then she can. But if she's given up, there might be a reason. Oh no. cozy apart from the cannibals. Well, at least it's cozy when you're not, you know, scared for your life because the cannibal's gonna kill you. That's good. Timmy got spit roasted, but he could still be saved, trust me. Yeah, just uncook him. Yeah. Maybe you put him in the freezer, he'll like uncook and he'll be okay. You know, that kind of logic. But thank you again, Yummy Sub, for the raid. I'm doing ASMR today. If you're not into ASMR, then no one feel like you have to stick around. We'll be doing heartbeat, brushing, ear cupping, rubbing, that sort of thing. And some tappies. I would do controller clicks, but I realized my controller's still packed in my bag, so no controller clicks today. No controller clicks today. Timmy, uncook thyself. Yeah. Just uncook. You're cooked, but you don't have to be. Just because you got cooked does not mean you have to accept your fate. Very comfy here. I shall be lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk, and thank you again for the raid. Oh, I always forget. Hi, I'm Shiori. We just watched the PlayStation State of Play. It was okay. That was Final Fantasy Tactics, and that was a cool looking Marvel fighting game. We got another look at the Metal Gear game. Yeah, it was pretty cool. There just wasn't any Final Fantasy like mainline game, so I'm coping. But this Summer Game Fest, so there's still hope. There's still hope. Another Marvel fighting game? Yeah. It's like a 4v4 fighting thing. It looks cool. I like the art style. It's very similar to Guilty Gear Strive, is it called? Yeah. Anyways, I'll go back to Heartbeat and I will stop yapping. Because Heartbeat is what people are here for. I'm just excited to see you guys. It does that. My heart is a weird heart. It always has been a weird one. Every time doctors listen to my heart, they're like, damn, your heart is weird. Your heart is so weird, but you'll be okay. Like, it's really weird sounding, but it's okay. So, it does weird things. I apologize. Yapping ASMR is nice too? Okay, as long as it's nice and I'm not like buffering people with my yapping. I'll try not to go on a Nintendo rant like I did once. Being powered by Pepsi will do that. Pepsi's good for you, isn't it? Right? I always remember seeing that video of that 80-year-old woman, and she's like, all I drink every day is Pepsi. And my health is really good. And I decided I wanted to be just like that lady. She's an inspiration to me. An inspiration to all. Who's going to tell her? Tell me what? Tell me what? It's healthy, right? I drink the zero sugar Pepsi. Therefore it is healthy. Right? Right? you say you drink one Pepsi bottle a day, what size bottle? Is it like the really big ones or the small ones? I'm sure Avery's fine, you know. But yeah, Pepsi's gotten very expensive. It's a shame. You're just like surrounded by empty Pepsi bottles. Nice. And this is my castle of Pepsi bottles. White hair, let's go. Thank you for the hair color change. Pepsi makes the heartbeats more powerful, to be honest. Thank you for the Maxwells that are silent. The color change looked cool. Yeah, I love the transition between the two colors. Wasn't paying attention. I just saw someone type white and got really confused. Yeah, as my hair had magically changed while I was getting called out for being a stereotypical white girl. You need to fall asleep 2 hours ago? I don't know if I can help restore the 2 hours, but hopefully you can fall asleep soon. Oh no. Good luck getting up in the morning. You got this. Time travel? Yeah. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey instant. yeah, when you make purchases for anything that's on an app on your phone, Apple or Google will always take a share of it. That's why, not just on Twitch, but most things, if you're playing a mobile version, it'll be more expensive. And yeah, so the same applies to Twitch subs if you do it on the phone. Anything could happen. The world is full of unexpected surprises. Like, who knew the moon was 4'6"? 4'6". Oh, I'm taller than 4'6". I'm taller than that. I'm like 160 centimeters, which makes me like 5'2". I'm average sized. Thank you for the explanation. Yeah, it's annoying that it happens, but that's why I put the link there. So if you do it through your browser, it's cheaper. For a celestial body, that does make you tiny. I'm the moon, I'm not a planet. I'm not meant to be that big. This is a normal size. Apple steals all my money, that's why I'm broke. Well, my phone is breaking, my beloved Samsung. And my next phone will have to be an iPhone. Unfortunately, I'm sad. Because iPhones have better face tracking. At the moment I'm using a webcam, but so my next phone I will have to aim for an iPhone. And then, I don't know, maybe I can save up for like a second phone. So I have a phone for face tracking. And then I have a personal phone. My dream phone, the Samsung Flip. I wanted the Flip, the 6, I guess, or 5. It's so pretty. Samsung, my beloved. I'm going to miss you when I replace my phone. Your phone's beyond repair. Need a new one. I had a friend of a friend check, and it was going to be more expensive to replace the screen on my phone than to just buy a new phone, probably. Like, my screen isn't cracked, but it's got like a line of dead pixels down the middle, which is really annoying because whenever I'm playing Love in Deep Space and the hot boyos are there, they have a line down their face. Like, I experienced a really hot story moment in the game, and there's just this bright pink line down the middle. First world problem. It's very serious problems. They're not meant to be laughed at. Very, very serious. And also when I'm reading on my phone, I keep getting confused what letter, because sometimes the letters will line up perfectly where the line is, so then I can't tell, is it an O or an A? Like, I don't know, so I have to guess. It's a bit of a pain. Other than that, the phone works fine. It's been slowing down, but it does work okay, so I will make it last as long as I can. It's lasted 5 years, I'll make it last longer. I've been learning how to do live 2D rigging for VTuber models at the moment. It's so complicated. My brain it melts. But I have managed to rig an eyeball. I've managed to get an eyeball moving, and it looks okay. There's so much to it. Truly pinching out the full value that you paid for. Yeah, I mean, I got this phone 2020. It was like £700-800, which is insane that that's how much a lot of phones cost these days. And yeah, I'm gonna make that last as long as I possibly can. You gotta go take a nap? Okay, enjoy your nap. Moving eyeball, yeah. And it's got like cute physics on it, so when it blinks, it like the eyeball, it doesn't just wiggle, but it like sort of dilates, I guess. The little pupil. I like it. It's cute. Yeah, it's a cute eyeball. I had my phone for almost 6 years and its battery life is so bad. Oh no. My battery life on my phone's pretty good actually. It's only when I play, once again, when I play Love in Deep Space, the battery starts dying, but I don't think any battery's gonna be able to run that game and be okay. If you have not played Love in Deep Space, and all you've seen is the ads, you probably are not aware that the game is actually an action game. There's fights. Most of the time you're doing fights and stuff. And the amount of times I've been in the middle of a fight and then my phone's like, I'm about to die. Goodbye. Pain. Suffering. I think we will do tappies. Still not convinced it's an action game. Have you seen like 6 hours of the storyline? Like the main story itself doesn't have many action fighting bits. There'll be like per chapter, that might be a couple. Also, I've just realized my PC is recognizing OBS as a video game. It keeps telling me when other people have opened OBS. That's really weird. That is really weird. I was not okay, PC, you do your thing. Anyways, I've seen the actual fights pop up every now and then. Let's be honest, they're not what anyone plays it for. Yeah, but you gotta play the fights to level up your cards, and then you can unlock more story bits for the myth cards and stuff. And then you can level up your relationship with the boys. And if you get them to 100, you get married. But no one plays it for that. I play it for Silas. I'm not afraid to say it. I play it for Silas. I've not unlocked Caleb yet, and I'm really scared to unlock him because I can't have yet another boyo in that game that I like. I like Silas and Raphael. That's enough. But I also like Xavier. But it's too expensive to like too many of them. So, and I'm trying to play free to play, which is a struggle. So, as a recent thing, I've noticed how OBS is a game now. Yeah, I saw someone mention something along those lines and that they're having issues with it. I think it might have to do either with Discord or the most recent what do you call it, like graphics card update. I'm trying. I've only spent like I think £10 on that game, and I'm hoping to keep it that way. The rest of my money needs to go towards streaming, so we can do cool stuff. I've not been able to commission that new emote that was promised during the subathon yet, because the artist I want hasn't opened their commissions yet. But the moment they do, you bet I'm sniping that right away. I will descend upon their commissions. It's a good effort. Thank you, thank you. Talking about gacha, I've not played Infinity Nikki in a little while, and I think the banner ends next week. Oh no, I still have one piece left of the outfit to get. My mermaid outfit. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, time to grind, I guess. Blessy Wizzy, hi! Pepsi ASMR. I've only got water with me right now, unfortunately. Is it the person I might be thinking of for crowns that's being TY? Like, what's TY? I don't know what that means. Thank you? I don't know. I want to commission Arbicek, but I'm just waiting for their commissions to open, and then I'll get. Oh, it's Tyrano. Okay, I see. Definitely should commission Tyrano. Tyrano's the best. Where's Sephiroth? Where's my Sephiroth plushie? My boy. Where's my boy? Oh, my boy. He was buried under a blanket. Starved of air. My boy. It's okay. He lives. I hug him. He's okay. Oh, that reminds me. Tom commissioned a really cool artwork, which features, of course, plushie Sephiroth. I'm very happy. I love it. I was at the train station when I saw that, and the pose looks a little spicy, so I was like, I gotta not look at this enough people look over my shoulder, or I'm gonna get judgment. But I think I got judgment for the little the sound, and I think the probably weird smile I did when I saw Sephiroth in that. Some guy, and I saw an eyebrow raise. I was like, I'm gonna look away, pretend I don't see. I just got very excited. I'm like, it's Sephiroth. Oh my god. I'm hugging Sephiroth. But it's okay. I can get judged. Glad you liked it so much. Getting art is like my most favorite thing of doing streaming. And when that art is like gifted, just like my joy is through the roof, you know. It's the coolest thing that people would think to commission that. I love it. We listen and we judge heavily. Okay, fair enough. I accept it. I'm not gonna do anything about it. If you're hoping your judgment might help me be more normal and realize I need to be more normal, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I have been judged for so long that I am now immune. Yeah, I'm too far gone. I'm too far gone. It is worth it for Sephi. Anything for Sephi. To be normal is to be boring, I guess. Well, it's only boring if you're normal and you're sad about being normal and you feel like you can't not be normal. Then it's boring. If you're being normal because the normal stuff is what you genuinely enjoy, then that's fine. If that makes sense. Thank you for the follow. Coming in. Oh, I never did any ear rubbies. You may judge me, but it just means you're not judging someone else, so I deem it a worthy sacrifice. We thank you for your sacrifice. It's okay, we can all be weird together, and we will accumulate till the judgment of the world, and it will be okay. Make the world a better place by being weird enough that everyone else seems normal. Shiori getting fennel snapped by Ridley ASMR? I don't wanna get fennel snapped. I don't feel so good, guys. I don't feel so good. No, don't fennel snap me. Hi Yoda, how's it going? Yeah, same. I agree. Wise words. Yoda like the ASMR a little too much. I don't know, you look kind of in pain. I don't think you like the ASMR. The silent Yoda screaming, yeah. This was the first time he ever clicked on a Freedio stream, and he got scared. One Adventure Time episode where Jake got bit by a spider. I feel like I vaguely remember that. It's been a long time since I watched Adventure Time. Much more video, I must. Thank you for the hydrate. I will mute so you don't hear me gulping at my drink. Thank you for watering the streamer. I'm like a plant. Gotta keep watering it. Oh, being a cactus sounds fun. I can spike my enemies. Kinda like what Sephiroth does. You own a cactus? I don't have any plants. I don't have any. I did have a bonsai, but as I have previously mentioned on a stream, the once I did not live. Oh. From a moon to a cactus? Yeah, I'll be a cactus tuber. Yeah, this is the last stream of Moon Ori. Next stream I am cactus. Shiori decimator of plant life? I'm just practicing for when I crash into the earth. Cact Ori. Lance Mine. Lance Mine. Actually, I wonder if this sounds any good. Oh god, try not to be too loud. Nope, that sounds horrific. Okay. Those little, like, grips to slide onto a Joy-Con. I hate that. That was not good. That was not good at all. Okay. I was gonna do heartbeat, but then I could sense the stomach noises. Ay, ay, ay. The stomach noises are inevitable. I cannot avoid them. The thigh slaps? Why would I slap thighs? Why? Like a drum kit? Just start slapping thighs. Ooh on Freedio? I don't think I can do ooh voice and be quiet. So if I do ooh, it probably won't be like the most ooh sounding. It'll just be the word ooh, which I've just said like 3 or 4 times for free, so there you go. Never slap thighs are too valuable to risk damage. It's like slapping the roof of a car. I could slap Sephiroth thighs. He's got little legs. There you go. Sephiroth thigh slapping. I hope you enjoy. I'm slapping them thighs. As requested. I do feel a little threatened. He's like sitting in front of me on my desk and he's just got his sword pointed at me. Like, you will do ASMR or else. Quality ASMR, yeah. Sephiroth makes everything high quality. That's just how he is. He's built different. Of course he's threatening. Yeah, at least he's hot while he does it. If you goof up and the quality's bad, you get stabbed in the back. I knew it was happening. I swallowed, and so I knew that was about to happen. You should go sleep, Frankler. No pressure to stick around. You need to sleep. You will sleep, or else I will crash into the earth. For real. For realsies this time. I still have like 2 to 3 hours before I need to sleep. But you gotta wake up in 5 hours. The math ain't mathin', dude. I think you need to sleep now. If you sleep in 3 hours, that's only 2 hours sleep. That's not even a sleep, that's a nap. That's a long nap. Dude, look after yourself. Your health, it matters. I don't know if this is an odd statement, but you have a calming heartbeat. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'm glad. Two hours of sleep won't do. Are you having a lazy day tomorrow, or are you going to work tomorrow? If you're going to work on 2 hours, that's not good. You need more sleep, my dude. You have a lot of stuff to do. You need to sleep right now. If it's the last thing I'll do, I'll make you sleep. I'll send a moon rock down, hit you on the head, and then you have to sleep for 5 hours. And then I'll send another rock down to wake you up. Hopefully I hit the right person. My aim is better than Haley's, but it's not great. Thank you for the follow. tendency to forget that I have better aim than Ellie, so I have to remind people. I don't need to do a 1v1 because I don't need to prove myself. I know what's true. I don't want to do a 1v1 because although my aim is better, Ellie can be scary. and who knows, maybe she'll cheat. Maybe she would cheat. I don't know. I already 1v1'd her in battleships, and I had better aim there, so check the battleships VOD, which I've not uploaded. I need to catch up on uploading VODs. I uploaded a bunch the other day, but I need to upload more. I just realized the year is half over. When did the first half happen? I don't know, the first half of this year has just flown by really fast. I think my brain has still not been right since 2020. The passing of time has been whack. Battlefront or battleships? Battleships. Although I do miss playing Star Wars Battlefront, so maybe I should download that. I've never played it on PC before, so I don't know how different it'll be. But specifically Battlefront 2007. I've been playing Battlefront 2 a lot recently. Ooh, is it good? Oh Lord, 2020. The cursed year. I genuinely can't place most events between 2020 and now anymore. It's such a blur. Yeah, it's thrown everybody off. It's still 2022, right? No. It's 2025. It's been 5 years since 2020. It's been over a year since Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out. Closer to 2050 than 2000. I suppose so, because it's 25. That means I'm gonna be 25 this year. I'm gonna turn 25 this year. No. Okay, let's stop talking about what year it is. Otherwise, it's just gonna remind me that I'm gonna be 25. I don't like that. I wanted to get to 21. That was my life's goal. I wanted to be 21 and then stay 21. It didn't work. It didn't work out. Boomer? I was born in the year 2000. I'm not a boomer. You're a boomer. You're a boomer. Ori? Unk? You calling me an uncle? I'm not an uncle. What does that mean? I don't know, that sounds like unk, like uncle. Math is mathing? No. Multiple of 11 this year? If I remember your age right, that's still young. Shiori was the ice age. I'm young. I'm only gonna be 25. Was Jesus a homie? I don't know. Tom's turning 121. Yeah. The young age of 121. On some alien planet, he can now drink alcohol. How were the dinosaurs? The dinosaurs are cool. They were cool. Tyranno's a dinosaur. He's one of the only dinosaurs I know. How was the flood? I'm not even 20. What? Maybe choke on my midnight toast. That is so valid though. Oh, now I want toast. Oh no. How were the Greek philosophers? Guys, seriously, stop. These jokes we direct at like people that are almost 40 or 50. Not me. Or just at people over the age of 30 to make them panic. What was before the Big Bang? Sorry, Tom, that was not targeted at you. I apologize. That was not targeted at you, Tom. I'm sorry. Big Bang is way older. I don't know what's before the Big Bang. I don't know. Darkness, I guess. As long as there's Final Fantasy back then it's okay. You're older than me, which means you're unk to me. Oh no. Shiori, uncle to all. You're so old, you probably can't remember much from back then. Half expected you to make a Big Bang Theory joke. Oh, I've not watched Big Bang Theory in a while, actually. I used to be obsessed with it, but it's been a long time. extra volume? I hope the mic didn't pick it up too loud. I didn't move the mic away from me. Curse this functioning human body of mine. God damn it. Oh my god, is that Love by Yapping? Hi, Love by Yapping. Welcome in. Love by Yapping. Actually, I'm gonna do mic brushies, I think. With the wind covers. My beloved. I'm just gonna move my desk mat towards me. I hope this isn't too loud. Okay, it's not too loud. Okay. Y'all don't listen to ASMR max volume and still can't hear anything? I don't know. Depends what setting you have your, I guess how loud you have your browser set to, I guess, as to what kind of volume would be best. Max on browser, max on PC, max on headset. What? Mine's at like, the PC set to like halfway, and then browser set to half of that. Just def. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Maxed out to hear you properly? Yeah. ASMR usually have to turn it up. I'm glad that I said it so it was louder than it used to be when I first started doing ASMR. But, let me know if I need to try turning it up louder. I just want to be careful that as I turn it up louder, the background sound of my PC doesn't get too loud. Bro's training his ears. I need to step up my game. But dang, trained your ears. I bet ASMR is really good to your trained ears. You never know what could be hiding in those damn trees. In the bushes above. You guys seen that Star Wars bad lip rating, but the bushes of love? That's all I can think of when you're talking about hiding in the tree. My ears are weird. Sometimes they're sensitive enough to hear people whispering across the room. Other times I can't hear someone talking to me. I get very, like, locked in and focused on one thing, and then I don't take in anything else around me. Oh, I was gonna announce a date for the unfortunate watching of Spirits Within twice, which was a sub-goal thing. I was gonna announce the date for that, but I didn't. Well, I will do that later. I'll do that tomorrow. Of ear no jutsu for 1,000 years. Having sun cells diagnosed with ADHD. Yeah, ADHD gang, rise up, let's go. Automod. What's Automod complaining about? Automod doesn't like the words motherfuckers. Damn, Frigler, your language. It's absolutely appalling. Do better, else I will allow that. Depending on the circumstance, whispering is also higher frequency overall anyways. There's a lot more attention grabbing. True. A tenth of the time Shiori's been around. It's okay. I'm not gonna comment. I'm not gonna say anything. You know, I'm starting to think the reason why people think it's so easy to bully me and that it's fun to bully me might be because I'm a bit over dramatic and I react. I'm starting to think that might be a part of the problem. It might be. Just an inkling. I think that might be what's encouraging it. So maybe I need to learn how not to be dramatic. Doesn't help I like to listen to rock and metal at high volumes using earbuds. Oh no. I find when I listen to music or whatever too loud, I can't listen to it properly, like I can't take it in. My head just feels too busy, so it has to be quieter so I can actually appreciate it. Yeah. So I've never been one to play music or TV shows too loud. Yeah, it has to be the perfect volume. If it's too quiet, I can't quite process it then either, because it's too quiet, it sounds muddy, so it needs to be a bit louder, but not too loud, because otherwise then I feel overwhelmed. It has to be just right. Perhaps I learned sign language preemptively. I want to learn sign language. I don't know what's the best way to learn it. Because I've seen like deaf people say that they can always tell when someone learns sign language from someone that's not deaf. So I wonder what the difference is. I'd be interested to learn. I also do, to be honest, yeah. It's on my list of things I want to do. And I want to learn the piano again. I used to play piano, but it's been a long, long time. I did, when I first started streaming, one of my goals was to do piano streams where I play the piano, but I've not got around to that, have I? Oh well. Move my piano literally to my right now. See, that's the other thing. My piano's downstairs, and there's a spider that keeps making its home next to it, so I'm kind of scared of the piano. I'm a little scared. Me without a piano to my right, because I don't own one. That is fair. That is fair. Maybe to get myself back into it, I should learn Final Fantasy music. Maybe that'll do it. So I can see an ad is gonna start, so I'm gonna snooze that. I don't know if it always says an ad will play, but I think the ASMR category doesn't have ads, so I don't know. It confuses me. That's how I started. It's the best way. Any way that you can involve Final Fantasy, immediately. It is great. You know, I think I'm starting to realize I don't think I've gone a day of my life since 2019 where I've not mentioned Final Fantasy. And I think I might have a problem. I'm starting to think I might have a slight problem that needs help. But I don't want to seek help. I'm happy. That's not a problem, or I'm royally fucked. Oh yeah, we do this every ASMR stream, and I've not done it. Did you know the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and includes the entirety of Rogueborn and award-winning Heavensward expansion, and the Stormblood expansion up to level 70 with no restriction on the playtime. Sign up and enjoy heroes they had today. It's not an addiction. I can stop any moment. I just don't want to. No, it is an addiction. I'm aware it's an addiction, and I'm not gonna fix it and seek help. Why do you look like you try to commit a crime? It's because I am. But they'll never catch me. I swear I'm normal about my hobby. I swear I'm not normal. I swear I'm very abnormal. Everyone is aware. Awareness is the first step to, oh. See, I'm aware I have the problem, and I'm happy I have the problem. You see? So the awareness is just adding on to the addiction. Ignore the pile of dice. I'm normal, I swear. Do you collect, like, D&D dice? That's cool. I don't have any. I want to get some. I went to this, like, what I lovingly call the nerd shop in my town, and I went down and I said, do you have any D&D dice? And they showed me their dice, and they just had these gigantic models of all the dice. They didn't have normal dice. It was just really big ones. And I'm like, do you have any tiny ones? And they're like, no, we just have these. Like, what am I meant to do with gigantic dice that are like 30 pounds plus per dice? What am I meant to do with that? I'm gonna throw it on my knees and break them accidentally. Like, there's no way that I'm gonna use these in a D&D game and survive. So, I sadly just walked away. I did not get the dice. when I play D&D, I just Google. I Google dice, and I just use those. Stop making excuses? No. I'll always make excuses. I had one friend who used giant foam dice before. Horrifically impractical, but very fun. That sounds amazing. Oh my god. I got a container of like 48 cubic volume filled with dice. Oh my goodness. Well, if anyone ever needs dice, we know who to go to. Online dice are definitely rigged. Go on Amazon and buy some real ones. Okay, I will. I have to collect them. But some of the D&D dice look really pretty. Like, I don't blame anyone for collecting that. Dino Nutty dice? What? Dice are super cheap for the first set, and then you see some nice ones and pretty ones, and whoops, that's a lot of dice. Yes, it grows. It grows more and more. Never ending. I rig all my dice to land on one and then give them out to my friends. The Frankler is like an example of an IRL chaotic evil. I don't trust Frankler anymore. Frankler scares me. But I respect it. I respect it. I want Dragonite dice, but it's hard to justify $30 for 7 dice. Dragonite dice? That sounds cool. I wanna look that up. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. It kind of reminds me of, if you had them in red, it's like you got the Eye of Sauron. That's so cool. I want that. Oh, oh no, I'm gonna get into a dice obsession. I can't do that. No. Liquid core dice, and the eye in the center is always facing the top. Wow, that's so cool. Anyone else got a friend request on Discord? Oh. If you're getting a random friend request from someone and you think they might be a bot and they're in my Discord, feel free to let me know in my Discord server, and I'll kick them out. And the amount of bots on Discord is insane. Then I pickpocket them and make sure they see it happen. They can't do anything about it because they roll a 1 on every action they do to try to stop me. Your chaotic evil is just getting worse. Your villain arc, it's got another season. Oh no. The new person seems like they are, but I'll report back after a response. Okay, just be careful. Don't click on any links, whatever people send you. We will go for like another 30 minutes, I think, and then I will wrap it up. I feel like I've been yapping more than I've been ASMRing. I apologize. I'm a yapper today. But then again, I am often a yapper, so it is what it is. I'm gonna give you dice that I curse to land on natural 20 3 times, then they never roll above 10 again. My rolls in my D&D game with friends has been pretty good, actually. Although my character makes some slightly evil bad choices, and I might have gotten my party in trouble. They might, we might die, who knows, because of choices that I made. But it's okay. It was in character, I had no choice. I stole jewelry from royalty, and now my party's gonna get humped down probably. I saw our DM do an evil smirk after I did that, so I don't have hope. I don't have hope. Just say nope and then they don't die. Yeah, maybe. Just nope. So it's been a while since we've heard a good yap from you. I gotta yap more. Yapper Ori lives on. Yapper Ori lives on forever. Gotta run a D&D campaign just so that I can give cursed pendants that they can't remove. They give +1 to the first 5 rolls and then -5 to all rolls after that. Oh god, I didn't think of that even being a thing. I hope DM Venrir doesn't get any bad ideas like that. By bad I mean scary ideas. DM, you get beheaded, Shiori. Nuh-uh. The fuck I mean nuh-uh. Chat said nuh-uh, so therefore the nuh-uh has infinite power. There you go. Chat has given power to the nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Curse of the Mimic? What's that? This is my first D&D game, by the way. I'd only ever played Pathfinder in the past. I'm quite new to it. It's a curse that everything you interact with becomes a mimic. That sounds hilarious, but also extremely annoying. It's a homebrew thing? I see. Does that mean if you were to like shake someone's hand, would the person become a mimic? That's up to the DM's discretion. Oh no. We're yappers in crime. Partners in yapper crime. PvP, you try to use your last healing potion because you're on free HP, but the DM says it's actually a mimic. Actually, it's a mimic. The rain got louder? Did it? Oh, your volume got boosted. Oh. Weird. some ear rubbies because I feel like I've not done much of that. I feel like the left ear is slightly louder. Turn up the right a little bit. Hi, our sad monster. Someone in my family just started walking around. I apologize if you hear them. I will try and mute if it sounds like they're gonna get loud. Good night, monster. Good night. Yeah, Fam Ori. Fam Ori is awake. Oh, is that an Epic the musical reference? I've still not got around to watching that. I need to watch it. Maybe that'll be what we do after Spirits Within. You should. It's pretty epic. Oh, it's not your type of thing, Berkeley. Fair enough. Do stuff for a bit. Let's go. I'm glad. I'm doing okay. Doing my job right. Me next. The scrunchie works very well. Yeah, if someone's just added you to ask you to commission them, I would just assume it's a bot. In general. Just assume it's a bot and you'll probably be safe. Yeah, the AI for the bot things have been getting better. They've been doing more. Sometimes they'll like stick around in your Discord for a while and chat so that you think they're a real person, and then they DM people. And it's a bit wild. It could be a person, but it's probably still a scam, you know? I just always assume if people have messaged me to try to sell me stuff, it's always going to be a scam. If they've not naturally, like, come to talk to me, you know? Perhaps I'm an AI then. Thank you for resubscribing, Pluffle. Pluffiest of Puffles. Yeah, Shioriest of Aikas. I'm a bot, but I do sound pretty convincing at times. Dang. Gigas. Oh my gosh. I thought that said shortest of Aika. It's boringest of Aikas. I may be a super intelligent AI chatbot myself. You never know. I could be AI. I could be an AI VTuber and you don't know. That one face reveal I did, that was AI generated. You never know. Never know. Average height, regular, and average. All AI trying to convince each other we're real? Surely we're not. Unless ASMR's meant to be chill, but it sounds like people are starting to have existential crises. I'm a bit concerned. I'm a bit scared. Oh no. What have I done? Oh. I thought I accidentally flipped a switch on my mic, but I didn't. an AI coded by Square Enix to hype up FF games. I'd accept that existence. I'd accept. What if life is a simulation and everyone is AI and don't know it's AI? I think there's a few movies about that. Okay, sorry. The light just got swung and turned off and on. Sorry you could hear that. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. Light switch ASMR, my favorite. Yeah, sorry for the light jump scare. I didn't do many Kuromi tappies. Kuromi. Hello, remember to hydrate. Hello, remember to hydrate. Welcome and hello, remember to hydrate. Thank you for your work. You know, just for that, I will hydrate. I'm just trying to water the streamer, but apparently I'm still not allowed to water that. The last hydrate was an hour ago. Oh, where did it? Oh, there we go. not shrivel up like a raisin. I don't want to be a raisin or and become a boomer. Like, I'm not a boomer, and I will never be a boomer. I'm too young to be a boomer. I cannot be a boomer. It's not possible. Already a boomer, we just need to keep watering them so they don't fully transform. Keeping her on a lifeline? I'm only 24 right now. I'm not old. I'm young. I'm not Uncle Ray. Oh no. This is gonna be the new thing, isn't it? This is gonna be the new thing. I'm scared. At least someone here will always see you as young. Well, I might be younger than you, Tom, but that doesn't mean you're old. Don't worry. Tom gets a pass, though. Tom gets a pass, but I don't. Uncle Ori's the real boomer. I'm not a boomer. I'm not. Never will be. Haley does not know about the boomer thing because it's not true. Talking about boomer, that's what I have my dad's profile picture set to on my phone. I went for like random pictures that I could find. So my dad is just a picture of the word boomer, but in rainbow. And then my mom, I believe, I just picked a random photo that I came across on Twitter that day, which happened to be Mace Windu. So my mom's Mace Windu, and then my dad's a boomer, and then I think I have a silly picture for Bippy. Bippy set my picture on her phone as this like weird rat. So I'm a rat whenever I cool her. It just like, it comes up with a rat. Hi Dreamer! Who is the Maya? Although we will be finishing in like 5-10 minutes. I apologize. But I did make the VOD separate for the ASMR. So you can listen back. Shiori, fill in the blank. Blank. Is this gonna be a trick when I read this out? Blank, I'm a boomer, A, B, no, B, A, no, B, yes, C, leave blank. A, no, wait. All of those mean, wait, I can't even say no. I just realized, Frankler, why dude? Frankler's evil. Frankler's evil. I don't trust you, Frankler. need sleep before work tomorrow. Good night. Hope you rest well and that work goes good. Thank you so much for hanging out. You must be a boomer then. Look, people call me a boomer because I'm very slow when it comes to internet speak, but I'm just not very good at staying in the loop. That's all. That's all it is. Nothing more, nothing less. I call you a boomer because you're so old. I'm not. God damn it. I give up. Think what you want. Even if it's not true. Thank you for the headbutt, Tom. I need that after all the bullying. And these meters. Prehistoric. You've driven me to angry meh sounds. That's how far you've taken this. Find you a nice spot in a museum. I'm starting to sound like the grumpy guy in the Amazing World of Gumball. Who's a boomer? No, it's fine. Yeah, I'm starting to sound like Margaret. Me. I realized I've made a slight mistake. I decided to grow my fringe out so I could have like a curtain fringe, but now it just keeps falling in front of my face, and I'm starting to get annoyed. I made a mistake. Yeah, I gotta keep dodging my fringe. Every time that the cheese moves sideways to Switzerland by radio, but she never liked that parking permit. I have this memorized, don't question me. What is that from? Is that from Gumball? I don't remember. Oh, aren't they doing a new season to Amazing World of Gumball? I saw there was a trailer or something that came out. Don't know how good it will be. Oh, there's a raid. We will go for longer then. Hi Luma, thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, trying to copy your name. Oh dear, don't touch the mic. My apologies. Hi, how was your stream? Oh, I did a typo and shout out. Oh dear. The scuff is here. Turning 80 free. Okay, to the raiders, everyone keeps calling me a boomer, and they keep calling me old. I'm only 24. I'm not old, I'm young. They're lying to you. They're lying. Hi, British elf lady. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Welcome in. You're also doing ASMR. Let's go. I hope you had a good stream. And oh, before I forget, hi, I'm Shiori. I play Final Fantasy a lot, and today we are doing ASMR. You're a young Shiori. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone's been telling me I'm old. They've been asking me how the Big Bang was, how the dinosaurs were, but I'm only 24. Shiori's a highly advanced AI who is very ancient. Yeah, there's also people having an existential crisis and thinking that we're in a simulation. That's the other thing that's happening over here. Ancient boomer AI. I'll be trying FF14. Oh my god, oh my god. If you need help with Final Fantasy 14, or you need someone to give you a lift around the world, let me know. I'm more than happy to do so. I love Final Fantasy 14. Oh, do a flip? Okay. I don't think my mouse would be too loud, so this is probably fine. You can hear it, but it's not too bad. I'll just do this slowly. I'm flipping. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I never know. I think that's straight. I think that looks straight now. I don't know. Second readers, yeah. So we will be going longer. But yeah, I hope you had a really good chill stream. Oh, another read. Oh, I see second reader. What you mean? Oh, I thought you said it's because it was like the second read. Oh my god. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. I'll introduce myself again. Hi, I'm Shiori. I'm Final Fantasy obsessed, and I try to do a variety of games, but Final Fantasy is always calling me. And but today we are doing ASMR. And yeah, hi. And I'm the moon. I am the moon. You moon. I feel like a dinosaur if you're old at 24. Exactly. Like 24 is not old. You're only old when you reach 50. You're young until you're 50. That is the rule of life. But hi, I hope you had a fun stream. There was 2 raids just now. So yeah, thank you so much, Booma, and thank you so much, Sylvia Quinrell. Thank you so much for the raids. We're both doing ASMR. Nice. I hope you guys have really chill streams. If you need to go sleep, please do. No pressure to stick around. And yeah, I will keep doing what I'm doing. Oh fuck, that was really loud. I'm really sorry. That was really loud. I just like woke everybody up. That was the worst impression I could have given to everyone that just came in from the raid. Just make a really loud sound and awake everyone. Well, what I wanted to do was just welcome everybody by giving my Sephiroth plushie head pets. Classic Shiori move, yeah, I'm sorry. It's the buttons on the wind covers that I use for a trigger. The buttons that keep knocking them. I was doing good at not knocking them, but I did. I'll be lurking. Need to uninstall some stuff to have space for Final Fantasy. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a big download. I hope you enjoy Final Fantasy, and again, if you need any help with it, let me know. I'm happy to help. I love Final Fantasy. FF14 is the best. I do play on EU though, so if you're in the US, I probably can't give you a lift around the world, but I can still help. Good portrayal of your character. Oh no. And my stomach's making noises. I'm still thinking about that toast. I'm still thinking about it. Uh-oh. Okay. Sephiroth has had his head pats. When I am toast, it's different. It really does. And it's pretty much exactly what I am now. Should I consider getting into FF14? Yes. In fact, I missed the Heaven's Word line. It's because I was speaking it slower than I usually do. I usually try to say it as fast as I can, so it threw me off. She's at the age where she starts to mess basic stuff up like reading. No, that's just because I'm dyslexic. I'm just a dyslexic bitch. It's fine. It's fine. You're EU? Yes, let's go. I keep meeting people that want to play FF14, and then they're like, oh yeah, I'm on the US. And it makes me very sad, because I need more EU people. But yeah, if you need any help, I'm happy to help. You did your best. Thank you, thank you. I try my best. Same for me with League. Yeah. I don't normally play League, but I did go through a little bit of a phase with TFT. Not League. Can I please escape its grasp? Just do what I did. I uninstalled it the other day. All of it. It's all gone. I'm at the age where I forget my own age. Oh no. See, I get to cheat a little bit because I'm born in 2000. I just look at what year it is, and then I know. Magically appeared on your desktop again? I think that's because you reinstalled it. You might have blinked the memory, but I think you might be fucking yourself over. I haven't seen my wife and kids in 5 years. Oh no. Uninstall it as many times as it takes. Oh, a third raid. Oh my god. So many raids. Holy crap. Fishy raid. Greetings to all. Hi. So many raids. Goddamn. Hi, Steph. I hope you had a fun stream. Welcome in. Let me do the shout out. Oh, I goofed it up. Uh-oh. Hopefully I don't need a loud sound this time around. Tee. I do like a double shout out. Wow. Also doing ASMR. All the ASMR people are coming in. Hi. I hope you had a really fun stream. Stepsu. Starts forgetting basic things like introducing herself. No, I can introduce myself. Hi, I'm Shiori, Final Fantasy obsessed. I'm the moon. Do not bully me or I will crash into the earth. And I'm pretty sure that would be bad for the earth if I crashed into it. So don't bully me. I'm a variety streamer, but I play a bit. Some may say too much Final Fantasy, but I think it's not enough. So, I mean, I didn't stream any. I've not got any Final Fantasy streams planned this week. So, I'm doing good. I'm recovering. Way too much FF. No. I think you minced your sentence a bit. When don't I mince my sentences? What is a sentence if not to be minced, you know? But welcome in, raiders. If you need to go sleep, please do. No pressure to stick around. I know it's late for most people. Hi, Steph. Hope your stream was good and fun and cozy. We're a cozy chaos over here, as per usual. How do you remember Roman numerals? If I played the Final Fantasy for that number, then I know what the number is. That's how I know my numbers in Roman numerals. Is there a Final Fantasy with this number that I played? Yay, Mega Cozy Vibes, let's go. Finish reading Ender's Game. Oh. How is the book for that? How was it? Maybe I should. Then again, it might not go well. I was about to say maybe I should do reading streams where I just like read a book or something. But I think it's just gonna expose my dyslexia pretty bad. So, who knows? Dyslexic Ori reading would be, yeah, that would be something. You should at least once try it once. Yeah. It will be a very, however long it takes to read a book, you gotta add a few extra hours for me having to reread things. But I'll have to try it, I think most of my books I have are manga though, which might be a problem. I don't know. I have How to Train Your Dragon. I don't know if that's a comic or a book. I never read it. I just had the book this whole time. Spoiler, the games are enders. Oh my god. You can borrow ebooks from your local library and change the font and size to be dyslexia friendly. Oh, nice. I do find changing the background to like, I think it was purple was the best for me, which I'm realizing is kind of on brand. But yeah, they did tests and purple helped me get a bit less lost in the page. Hi New, come here. Twitch is borked right now, so I can only type on mobile, so I'll be lurking for the time being. Lurking is more than welcome. Thank you so much for lurking. Good night, love. Good night. I don't have dyslexia, but I have the font size larger for easier reading on my monitor. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you're reading on a monitor, you really gotta have the font quite big. Or it's a bit intense and rise. I'm glad your stream went well, though. I know how to read Roman numerals because of a puzzle game. Oh, that's cool though. Don't let Shiori choose what font. She can use Remember the Hear Me Out cake. And look, I stand by what I said. Comic Sans is a good font. As a dyslexic girly, Comic Sans is really nice to read. It's kind of ugly looking, but it's easy to read. It's nice and round. I have to figure out what to read next. I need to figure out what to read out of the many things I started and then didn't finish. I think the next thing I'll try read is Heaven Official's Blessing, because I did start it, but I didn't finish it. I've got a couple volumes of it, so I need to read that. Actually, I heard about Comic Sans is easier to read. Yeah, Comic Sans is easier to read for dyslexic peeps. And I also like it because it's used for memes. Just when in doubt, everything Comic Sans. I used to write my essays in Comic Sans, and then before I hand it in, change it back to like Arial or something. The Bible, a very short, easy book to read. Well, you say that as a joke, but I actually have a manga Bible. I have a Bible that's a manga version of the Bible. that I got gifted at one point. I grew up in a Christian family, so. And a lot of people realized I was struggling when they would make us read when I'd be taken to church. So they're like, hey, here's a manga version. Recommend a good trilogy of sci-fi dystopia books? Of course you can. Oh, tell me about dystopia type stuff. I want to read The Hunger Games. Especially the latest one. About Haymitch. Jeez, the suspense about free volume powering up to fight Satan in the final volume. Something like that, but I think it would be spoilers if we go in too much detail. Next time someone asks me my favorite manga, I'm saying the Bible. It literally says on the front of it, Manga Bible. I can see it at the very, very top shelf, which I can't reach. I'm gonna have to stand on my chair to get at it. But, yeah. Pale Fire. Oh. I'll have to look into it. No surprise. Out of baby jail, yeah! New is free. You're free. Yay. That emote is really cute though. Uppies. I'll pick you up and start spinning around in circles. Oh, freedom party. I kind of want to do more of the cardboard scratching, which I just bonked on the mic again. You're welcome, guys. Don't you like a good mic bonking ASMR? That's the best. I loved the way you talked in your normal accent. Then suddenly said monitor in an extremely British accent before switching right back. My posh British accent is slowly quickly being taken over by my streamer accent. It's becoming a bit of a problem. You're not tall enough to pick anyone up. It's true, but you didn't have to say it. First half is like a poem, second half is a different book, basically. Like a review of the poem in the first half. Ah, interesting. Plus Shiori drinks with her pinky up. The higher you hold it, the fancier you are. Patrick Starr told me as much. Or willpower if. I don't know, my arms kind of look like sticks. My arms I might be lacking the muscles. Depends how small new is, if I can pick up new. Joby Kenobi. Oh my god, it's Kenobi. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow, Kenobi. That's the coolest thing I've ever said. Boomer willpower. I'm not a boomer though. 180 something? Yeah, no, I can't pick you up. I'm sorry. You're like 20 centimeters taller. I can't do it. Thank you for the hydrate. I will mute so you don't hear me pick up my glass. No. I mean, I can try pick you up, but no promises it will work. Arms seem like a bigger problem. I do practice what I preach. I managed to pick up two M people at the same time. Oh God. I will pick you up. Is that a promise or a threat to Frigler? To Mitria. Yes. Someone who's lifted 300+ pound people lift each of y'all. Plus he's gonna give everyone like a piggyback ride around the world. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. £300. That's not very expensive for an entire person. Got a firefighter over here. A firefighter. Oh my god. Good night, Frigler. Yeah, you needed to sleep 4 hours ago. Oh no. Rest well, Frigler. Best of luck tomorrow. You said you had a busy day. You got this. Don't do it for Elliot. I will read ASMR, don't worry. only read ASMR. And if there's no one streaming ASMR for some abnormal reason, then I would just end stream. Don't worry. Just fell off my armrest. Ow, that hurt. Welcome back from spacing out, Lizzie. Spacing out's fun. I don't blame you. Make for the headband. Oh, and the color change. You're evil, Maxwell? Lizzie, you're Maxwell? I want your autograph if that's true. I love Maxwell. I am so glad I muted to drink my water. The coaster got stuck to the glass and it fell and was very loud. So I am very glad that I muted. You're an evil cat? Then I need your autograph. And your paw print. Just put your paw print on a piece of paper. Okay. I am tired. So I think what I'm going to do is find someone to read, but while I do that, I will do heartbeat. As per usual. So, wish me luck on my hunt to read. Nice save. Thank you, thank you. I will mute the background audio. Just so as I'm clicking for streams, just in case someone is in an ASMR category. I click on their stream and then they're playing a loud game or something. The one on the layup. Yeah. Thanks for the stream tonight, Shiori. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to do this. I apologize, there's not been a lot of ASMR streams for a little while. But we'll try to get back into it. Maybe 2 ASMR streams a week or something. At least one every week. But 2 if I can fit it in. For the streams, actually, yeah, thank you for being here. You know, you could do an exclusively British roleplay stream to train back into the accent. Yeah, I could do a silly stream where I just really amp it up so it like sticks again. That's a really good idea. And now people wake up and are being loud. I'm sorry. I will raid sooner than later. I'll just find someone to raid first. You want to train your British accent? I probably need to as well. We can all train together. We can all become more British. And if you're not British, if you want to be British, I guess you can train. I don't know why you would want that, but you know, at least you can try sound it if you really want it. While you train your accent, I'll train my swordsmanship. Then we'll see who'll win. But doesn't a true posh British person automatically gain swordsmanship powers? As well as the power to stand in queues for long times? Isn't that like a thing? Train up the old English accent where they use long fancy words. We start talking Shakespearean at people. They're not going to understand us at all. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh dear. Okay. I'm really sorry for the background noises of people. But weekly raid for those that are subbed. And if you're not subbed, you can use the Pikachu. Or if you just want to use Pikachu, then you can. People sure enjoy the toast. Thank you. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna get some thick brown bread. It's gonna be great. My favorite. Alright. Bye guys. Bye.